G'day, and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins, the no good, idiotic public freakouts here and completely stupid with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. Here we've got the classic cliche, we're on the plane and a baby starts crying, and then what's the response of someone else? Oh, to start yelling for some reason.
No, let's be rational. Hold on. You want to be rational? No. Don't tell me what the f*** to do. Let's be rational. We are in a tin can with a baby in a goddamn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the baby.
Okay, so you're a man.
Did that pay extra to yell?
Okay.
No.
So,
You and shut up.
no.
Just start to me now. I don't give a. You were sitting there and watching that baby cry for 45.
Okay.
This shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Lower your voice. Lower that baby's voice.
Okay. I think
grown-ass man.
it's all good. We'll have. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
I'm tripping.
I'll stop yelling if you shut the baby up. It's, okay, I'm just going to level with you here, buddy. So you're comparing your yelling, your nonsensical yelling that is really unnecessary, to a baby crying. Are you a child? Is that what you're trying to tell us here? That you are a literal baby and that's why you want to yell at the top of your voice and scream like an idiot on a plane, and you won't stop doing that until the baby stops being a baby? Buddy, maybe take a moment to think about what you said and realize that, isn't that a bit childish? Just a bit, just a teensy weensy bit. Here's an interesting video from this guy here who is coming to collect his truck from a towing place, City Towing, or City Towing, I think that's what it's called. And when they're pulling it out with the forklift by its back wheels, it looks like the tires on the back wheels have been completely mangled. Here's the clip.
You taking that claim, Miss Ma'am? It's all good. Y'all getting sued. I got my lawyer on it. So, all right. Have a blessed day. And don't f nobody else's car up. Dumbass people. Oh, he forklifting my...
Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be lifted up by the outside of the wheels, just like it was on the road.
I don't like that. I can't just drive it out. Hey, man, look how it's squeezing my rim, fam. Hold up, bro.
That was like that when I picked it up.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Hey, bro, hell no.
It was like that.
It wasn't like that, bro. Who finna pay for that?
That vehicle was in any other condition than when we obtained it. If you don't have that...
Oh, I got pictures.
Okay, then.
I got pictures. I want my bro.
Been yelling down here.
I don't care. All right. How about this? Bring who you need.
To the front office,
I want you to bring who you need right here, and I want my money. Hey, bro. All City Towing. Explain it. Why is my truck like that? Do you know why my truck's like that? Do you know why my truck's like that?
Stay off our property.
Huh? Hey, boy, shut up. Oh, now you want to talk why the gate closing? You want to talk why the gate closing? You want to talk why you out here?
That's the question. When would this have actually happened? Because, like, just listening to this entire conversation, okay, so they wouldn't let you drive it out. Why wouldn't you be able to give them the keys so they can drive it out? Or maybe it's so they don't hit things. But yet they're trying to move a giant, like, probably a very, 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 very heavy car, very heavy truck by its rear wheels with a forklift. I don't know about you, but that just seems like a massive safety hazard in and of itself. Doing that with smaller cars, sedans, SUVs, and stuff like that, yeah, I get it. Those things don't tend to be that difficult to do this with, but something that long and probably very, very heavy, that just seems to be really dangerous and very stupid, but they're doing it anyway. And at some point, those tires have been mangled. I don't think I've ever seen tires in the state of that. I've seen people slash tires. I've seen, like, slash tires before, which are... Fun tip. Here's a little fun tip. If you ever go to your car and you see that people have slashed 3 of your tires, but not the 4th one, before you call for insurance, make sure you slash that 4th one. Because... depending on where you are and depending on your insurance company, if only 3 of your tires have been slashed, insurance might not cover the replacement of those tires. So always slash that 4th one. But it's like, how does that even happen? is the forklift thing squeezing it too much? I honestly doubt that forklift picking up was what did it. I think those tires got screwed at a different state of the process, which makes me question how this happened. But hey, apparently he sued them and got money out of them, so good on you. In this next clip, we have what happens when a Karen desperately needs her daily hit of caffeine.
Oh! 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 Oh, hell yeah, I seen that shit.
I need her to put her hands on me one time. I was here before her. No, you
I
was
just
not.
have to pick
no,
up.
you was not. And you
I
came in
just
the
have
wrong
to
way.
pick up.
And you came in the wrong way. You haven't even placed the fucking order.
She just jumped the whole car. Hell yeah, I see the whole thing.
Put your hands on me. Don't hit my car. That's all I need you to do. That's what I want.
I thought she hit your car. That's why I ran over here.
If she did, I need to know that I didn't feel it.
Nah, you good. Oh.
You need to record this phone on my other phone.
I got the whole thing.
You need to record on my other phone. 'Cause I got my sister on the phone. And everybody in this line just saw this lady put it the wrong way and not even place the order.
Okay, first thing I'm going to say is that Karen definitely sounds like a closeted racist. Whilst you probably won't get to hear the words because I will have to censor it, she 99.9% did say the C word, and I'm 90% sure that I also heard a bit of an N word dropped in there right at the end. Either way, good God, it's literally just Starbucks. Good Lord. What some people will do for their daily caffeine hit, I suppose. Here we arrive at an amusement park where some shenanigans are occurring with some Karens. Apparently her daughter was sent out on one of the go-karts and kept continuously braking, so when the inevitable happens and someone else runs into her, you know what she does? She takes out her rage and anger at this person out on the local minimum wage worker. Yet that's a great move, I suppose.
Well, another thing is going to be 16 to drive while she's driving. Exactly. Be civilized. These are very rude.
I can keep going. You have no right to have people. You put a car for serious accident out here.
And you did too by stopping and everyone coming in the back of you.
You think you're
Leave the
gonna
car track off, please.
I can't get out of here. You're gonna hear about it. You worry about it.
Yes, because this is a completely warranted reaction over your daughter getting bumped into by another go-kart on the track when she's continuously hitting the brake a bit incessively. Yeah, it sucks it happens that the other person didn't avoid them because they probably would have had ample time to do so if they were paying attention, but going off at the worker here is not going to solve this problem in any way, shape, or form. Heck, I feel like it's just going to create more problems because now you're most likely going to get kicked out of this amusement park and not allowed to come back in like ever. I don't know, it seems a bit silly. This next clip we have a Karen that absolutely loses it over some kids saying some swear words at a skate park.
Yeah, then I'm like, I'm making a deal with you right here, right now. They better all hear it. Any profanity, no, you laugh, any profanity comes out of any of y'all's mouths. There is a rule that says no profanity. There's a city policeman sitting right over there. And I will take any one of y'all to him and y'all will go to juvenile court. Tape record it, put it on YouTube, put it wherever you'd like.
Where's this coming from?
He was cussing like a sailor and I asked him not to. And he refused. So I called the city police and they said I can take him or any of you that can't respect it if you want to mouth off in front of a child. Because this is a city park and there's no reason to be talking like that.
Alright, I understand. A lot of us don't act like that though, so.
Exactly. But for those of you who do and don't have the sense enough to put a cork in it when asked to be respectful, thank you. But you should do it a whole lot harder.
Tell her. Tell Mom.
You tattling?
Mom is gonna.
You're gonna get grounded for tattling.
Mom's gonna ground the hell out of you.
No, sure.
Hey!
The heck?
Wait till Mom comes to pick me up.
No, there are enough F words coming out of his mouth that he should be ashamed of what he said. And he said his mother didn't care, nor did his dad.
Don't listen to him, he's crazy.
Well,
He's just messing with you. He's just messing with you.
well, I hope his parents see
I have his
it,
mom's number, you wanna call
and
her?
I hope she grounds him for eternity. Because you have been served, my man.
No!
No, I don't want it from you. Just a high five.
Even leaving you hanging, boy. Leaving you hanging.
Did I hear something come out of somebody else's mouth over here?
Beat him up.
City police are right over there waiting.
What are that?
And it's on speed dial. They're sitting right over there waiting.
I ride scooters.
Will you quit talking to me?
I rollerblade.
I'm done.
Scooters. I ride pogo sticks. I ride unicycles.
Well, y'all, it's his fault.
Why you gotta be such I take full blame for it. I'm sorry for whatever profanity. Shut the front door. Forgive my sins. Amen.
Just shut the front door, bruh.
No, I'm just saying, because I don't like people videoing me.
You want me to go get that police officer and we can send him? I'll be glad to.
Please don't video.
Would you like me to go get him? I'll be glad to. We can check his camera. Be glad to. Because if my picture shows up, I can sue you. Same thing.
How can you sue him? It's not illegal to video.
Yeah, no, it is. If you don't have
He just told me it was illegal for me to video.
Videoing me under 18.
He just told me it was illegal for me to. He's telling me it's illegal for me to. I said it's illegal for you to.
I was there once.
Like, I'm trying to get sponsored for Urban 9. Not all over the phone.
Urban 9 is poop.
He's doing this again and doesn't know what's coming out of it.
He's not even talking about anything that has to do with what you're talking about. He's talking to us about something else.
No, he came to me. He just, see, you're jumping in somebody's Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. He just walked up to me
That's a
and
good
started
thing. I like that thing too. That's a really good thing.
Hey, Dad.
He just walked up to me and started a conversation. So see your way out of it. If you don't have a college degree and you don't know what you're talking about,
I think he actually went to LSU.
you wouldn't know it by his actions.
Quit making. You're so immature.
So, we done?
Oh, we're done. I'm just asking, please, to just not videotape me.
We done.
All right.
Done, Blason.
Can you come make a sponsor me tape?
Nope.
Why? I think you and I have had enough banter for the day, unless we want to go up the street.
Okay, I'm getting back to videoing with.
What's up the street? The cop.
Come on. Let's go get a line.
I'm just asking a question. I was just asking a question. But I was just asking a question.
I'm not having a conversation.
But if I try to start a conversation with you with a question, why can't you answer it? Jerry!
I'm not talking to you.
I swear, we need a dog play hand on me.
I'm just gonna listen to Wu-Tang Clan.
It's a public conversation. I'm not entering.
But I was just asking you a question.
It's not between you.
All right.
Your smile makes my day, Coleman. Avery, do you wake up?
I don't know why you little munchkins think y'all all have to get in somebody's business.
Because we're a family.
Are you? Then you want to come with him and go with him down to the family?
Boy. Oh, hell no. I'm not going.
Family reunion.
Dang! What's the family?
Anybody do a front-time blood slide for me?
He's already DD.
Watch out, please. I'm trying to do a skateboard.
Wait, what is it called?
Move!
Hops?
Move!
Move out the way. He's trying to video it. Oh! Dude, aren't you
I got it though.
I care how smart you are. Just touch me. I dare you to touch me. Look, just touch me. I'll close my eyes and let you hit me.
Wouldn't waste
Do it.
the air. It's not worth breathing.
There's not enough air.
Why are you like so worried about looking so good?
I'm not. Because
Apparently.
I started a conversation with the young man.
I don't understand. Like, why you got? Look what you done started. That made it 10 times worse, right there.
You know what? I can finish it too. I'll be down here Monday.
Oh boy, we got school Monday.
Ooh, that's school day! Ooh, boy!
Y'all will be here after.
No, we not.
No, we're not. We got homework.
I mean, first I say I get it, I understand it, but like, what's the point of getting involved just telling these kids off when A, they're not your kids, and B, if you've already called the cops over, maybe get them to do it if you really are if you think it's that wrong. Like, ultimately, I think we've learned something here. Actually, no, we've already learned it before. Karens versus kids. The kids always wins because they don't give a damn. They don't give a shit. They will just look at you, make fun at you, do some silly jokes, make fun of their friend jokingly, and all this other crap. They don't give a shit what you say. They're not gonna care at the end of the day. They're just here to have fun, and you just gave them a nice 6-minute clip for them to post on the internet. Oh well. Here we got an intriguing clip that comes from Goodwill. Basically, this guy apparently came to this Goodwill based upon an ad that he saw either online or in a catalog or just on one of the random billboards around the area. Basically, he's come into the store going for that special, and it turns out that special isn't a thing, so this is how he responds to it.
Leave. Just leave.
Because you guys drug me in here on a false sale.
All right, you can call corporate and take that up with them.
Damn, you work for Walgreens? Then shut up. If you don't work for Walgreens...
Hey, man, just leave, man.
You too.
Just leave.
I working for Walgreens, ma'am, on your spare time.
You act like a big kid. Just leave, man. Just leave. Just leave. Golly, man. Look at these kids. They act better than you do, man.
They do, because he didn't get drug in here on a false
Call
ad.
corporate. Take that up with corporate.
I'm going to call corporate. Have you ever called corporate?
Call corporate. Take it up
Call
with them.
corporate. Have you ever called corporate?
Golly.
You work for them. You know what calling corporate means? It means you'll never be
Just leave.
You'll never have a phone.
Just leave, man. Golly, you coming back for more.
I'm not going to leave until you stand up. Okay, no, you have to stand up before I'm leaving.
Just leave,
I'm
man.
not standing up till you. I'm not leaving until you stand up.
How old are you? How old are you?
4 times older than you.
All right, act like it and leave. You acting like a big kid, man. You leave out of here, get in your car, and call corporate, and you let them know about they false prices. You don't have to yell across the store. It's kids in here, man. Just leave. Just leave, man.
You don't care.
I
care
don't.
enough to get up.
I don't.
Get out of
the store, man. Thank you, man.
You work here? You work here?
What's your problem?
You work here?
No, but I have a good daughter. Get out of here. You're making a problem. What's your problem? That is crazy, man. Just leave, man. You need to start shopping online, man.
No, I need to shop.
You need to shop online. That's fine, leave. That's fine, just leave. Golly.
Yeah, if the ad showed a special price of X, Y, and Z, then and it was within the time frame that you went to the store, yeah, that legitimately sucks. But there's a few things to pay attention to. At least that's from what I've learned in Australia. I don't know if it follows a very similar system, but usually, let's say for example, catalogs. Any catalogs that get sent out, there's less and less of them these days. The catalog tends to promote specials that happen in the next week cycle. Over here in Australia, the specials cycle every Wednesday. So Wednesday, you'll have a new batch of specials at most supermarket stores that weren't there the day beforehand. Usually the catalogs for those specials either come out on the weekend beforehand or maybe even a week beforehand. But usually these catalogs have got dates on them to let you know when these specials are going to be in effect. that might have been the case here, where it gave you an ad for a special that also had some dates attached to it. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it's meant to be a now special, or maybe you saw an old ad that hadn't been taken down yet. Either way, it seems like something's gone astray. But I love his reaction when he finds out that he's been told to leave multiple different times, and then he's just like, you know what, you stand up. I'll leave after you stand up. That's such a ridiculous thing to like. That makes no sense to me. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave if you stand up. What happens when he stands up? Nothing's gonna happen if he stands up. I legitimately don't get why you're making such a wacky request, man. This clip's a very intriguing one. So this lady here gets fired by the end of this clip for laughing in someone else's face. And now this seems to be a bit of a context matters type thing. So according to what the manager's been told in the situation, this other person said, oh, so you don't want to work. Also, it's like so you want to do this and help us do work. And apparently, according to that guy, this worker here behind the camera laughed at him for that one. According to the worker here, she states that it's like, oh, so you don't want to do work, and she laughed at him for that. And that's why she's getting fired from this job. Let's just let the clip go and I'll get back to you.
You guys need me to do, I'm willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Most
what
definitely.
you said.
Most definitely.
So I said, great, I'm gonna hire you as a food service worker.
Mm-hmm.
There may be time to time where you help out in Starbucks, but your primary role is gonna be food service worker. So maybe there's a miscommunication between you and I, which is fine. So if you don't want to do the job,
I'm gonna let you finish talking. I ain't trying to interrupt you.
You just did interrupt me though.
Yeah, but I just want to let you know I do want to say something afterwards. I apologize for interrupting.
Okay, what would you like to say?
No, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I'm done. I don't really have anything else to say.
Like you said, we did have some miscommunication, which I was telling them. I said, okay, that's a conversation for me and Justin to have as far as getting together and me and him talking about my position, because I was under the impression of one thing and you told them another. So that's why I told them I'm gonna have a conversation with Justin about it, and me and him will get that straight. I just need to know what y'all need done, what needs to be done. And Marco was continuing about he was saying that, oh, you act like you don't want to work, da 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 da. And
okay, so let me just say one thing.
Mm-hmm, okay.
We're here to open this account. It's a Saturday. I don't want to be here on a Saturday. And I don't have time for this type of interaction, like having this conversation.
Exactly.
So either you're going to work and you're going to stop with the drama.
I'm not causing any drama. That's the
You've
thing.
been sitting in this conference room wasting time for what, an hour and a half
He
now?
He told me to go sit down, sir. I kept asking him what needs to be done. I told him I didn't want to go sit down.
So do you want to work here or not?
Yes, that's why I'm still here. If I didn't, I would have already left.
Okay. So if that's the case, I don't want any more drama, which I feel like is not going to happen. I don't think this is going to work out, Phoenix. I'm sorry. I'm
not causing any drama. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I kept asking him, even after the whole conversation, I was over it. Like, I'm like, okay, I understand that he told you one thing, I was told another. I'll talk to Justin. What needs to be done? Because, like I told you, I had a funeral to go to. If I didn't want to be here, if I didn't want to come work, I would have let...
Okay,
no,
that's not the story he told me.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the thing. If it's miscommunication,
I was told you laughed in his face when he asked you to help out in the kitchen.
No, that's what I'm trying to get to the conversation. That's what I'm letting you know. It didn't happen that way. It wasn't because I told him that I didn't want to do a certain thing and I laughed at him because of that. I laughed because he was saying that I didn't want to work. And I laughed because I'm like, okay, if I didn't want to work, I wouldn't have came here today. That's why I laughed, but I felt disrespected.
Okay,
but
Phoenix, I don't want to waste any more time. Can I please just have your badge? This isn't going to work out. I'm sorry.
I didn't even... Okay.
Thank you.
I'm a stickler for accepting that usually when there's two sides of a story, the reality of the story tends to be in the middle. Tends to be. Sometimes someone's just straight up lying because they don't want to look bad. And if that's the case, well, that kind of sucks, and that's very unfortunate. But I'd say it's probably somewhere in the middle here. And I'm going to be honest here. I feel like firing a person because they had a little giggle at something along these lines is a bit stupid, if I'm completely honest. Purely because for me, when I'm a little nervous and I do a bit of nervous laughing, I laugh at things a lot because over the years I've grown less to be more, and I've decided to stop being annoyed or angry at situations and more just laugh at it now. Which does lead to things like this, where you laugh at something completely ridiculous and it gets you in a bit of trouble because you probably should not have laughed at that. But ultimately, it's just your way of handling things. to make your life easier. It seems like this manager just realized that, there's going to be some issues here, and I'm not going to be bothered to actually work these kinks out. I don't want to figure out what this other guy's been doing. I just want to keep with the status quo because it's easier for me. So, bye-bye. I don't want you in the job anymore. But I will ask, what do you guys thought on this one? What's your thoughts about this one in the comments below?
Earlier we had a person who was upset that their food came out too fast, and now we've got the opposite. We got a person who's upset that their fast food didn't come out fast enough. Don't lose your shit the moment that it doesn't go quick enough for you when there's other people waiting around for their meals too.
This person gets their nails done at a nail salon. They're seeming to be happy with the nails at the time. They even leave a $10 tip on top of the usual payment. But they come back later with not only their sister, but their mother in tow to complain about the nails and attempt to get a refund. Here's the clip.
We're going to stop full payment. You're not going to get 1 penny. How's that?
We can call the Swedish bank
right now. Go on the bank.
You can call the bank whatever you want, but we say we don't do refund. You can sit down and we repair for you. Yes, you can call it.
We are stopping this right now. But we can call the company. They said you can call the manager.
Yeah, you can call and do whatever you want.
So do the 25 refund and we'll take care of the rest later. But 25 isn't even half because I had left a $10 tip. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do you film us? Hi. Here, let her film your nails. She's filming you. Look at the nails.
I record a video.
Yeah.
You see, I put on Facebook. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we can see
them. Would you pay $60 for these nails?
I mean, look at the edges and how uneven.
And I also want to say, for you to film us when we're speaking to you kindly is completely.
That's why I say, how I sit down and he do repair
It's not even.
for you.
It's even stuck on my fingers. There are even dots under the lines. Do you think they're good? Are you proud of them?
For me, I think it's good.
Look, I get the idea that you may have thought it was fine at the time, but when you had someone else double check over it, they might see problems that you didn't see. So I completely understand that part of it. But also at the same note, it sounds like the nail tech is very willing to do the repairs and fixes necessary to make you happy in this situation, and you're refusing to do so because it seems like you just want your money back and that's it. You actually don't care about the nails itself and things on those lines. Like, I will say this, I personally would never run a nail salon like this, so me saying this is probably redundant, but I mean, if I were to do something along these lines, I would be like, cool, if you want a refund, if you come to get nails done here, if you'd like to get a refund in the future, you'll have to have the nails removed on site before you get the refund. So you can't get away with getting free cool looking nails because no, you want the refund, they get taken off or they get undone, yada yada yada. Though those are probably real nails. I don't know enough about this stuff, leave me alone.
In this next clip we got Karen at what I'm assuming is a bank not happy with how she's being talked to.
You're not explaining a question that I'm asking you, and when I'm asking you about, okay, if this is not active, like you're... Dude, get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Find a supervisor. Are you a supervisor? Can you grab one? Okay. You need a reality check for somebody to really get you. Beat that ass. That's what you need. You need somebody to beat that ass. Come here, baby. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I do work for the county, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm high and mighty and I can talk below to people. I know who I work with. I know who I work for. You're not going to talk to me that way, so don't come over here and tell me to lower my tone. You need to go address him in the way he speaks to people. Thank you. If you don't like that, then you can go get a supervisor and we can have that conversation. Okay, so then you should come over here and speak to your employee and not speak to me.
Hello. Yes.
Sir, please go. Please go so I can get this done. Please go.
Got no response to that one. That was just an interesting clip. We're going to move on with our day.